Yeah, just barely. Still booting stuff up. I may have to reboot.
Oh, I'm saving that one.
Fastest lap for Jacobs, 146.54. New
Really frustrating when all the problems begin right before you're supposed to be in there, you know?
It's the only time it happens, right?
Exactly. Yep. My kind of luck, too.
radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
Radio check.
Spotter, radio check.
A lot of new names again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That'll make it interesting, especially at Sonoma.
New fastest lap for Alan, 146.28.
Kevin made a comment about some of the Formula Guy drivers.
Oh, the Road to Indy people, or what?
That's what I'm wondering.
So they're going to be running here, maybe. I guess we'll see what happens with that, huh? Damn. Yeah, I'm 28th and just joining. Wow.
Fastest lap for Dan, 145.35.
Well, hopefully the race marshal's here for this one.
All right, drivers, we are coming down to the final
Looks like
7 or
he
8
is.
minutes here of practice.
Oh, good.
Just want to remind everyone.
Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour.
In the sports car drivers meeting room over in TeamSpeak. So about 5-6 minutes from now, go ahead and bring those cars down on the pit road and park them in the garage. Go ahead and escape from the garage, head over to TeamSpeak, and we'll see everyone for the drivers meeting.
Well, I guess I don't make it on track. It's already time then, huh?
Well, you got 7-8 minutes yet.
Okay. Okay, thanks. I didn't quite catch all that.
There's traffic approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Right side, clear right.
Good enough. I thought I was going to be totally... I thought there was no way I was hitting you.
Hi, Jordy.
When I broke, I was like, okay, that was perfect. And then you just kept getting closer.
Mic check.
Loud and clear. Mike is here.
There's Mike.
Thanks, guys.
That wasn't very good, Patrick.
What happened?
I heard a pop.
Oh.
Yeah, Jeff Cranston hit me when I was braking.
Oh,
did
man.
he? Okay.
That's my
But I
fear,
braked
you know?
earlier than everybody else, so that's what happened.
That can be a good thing sometimes, though. I'm starting to learn, like, some of those guys brake earlier than I do, and I think maybe they don't push the car through the corner as much, but I don't know. I thought Derek Holland had a disconnect just now.
Yeah, I've seen 2-3 people have problems.
Yeah.
E27.
Well, I guess at least it's not just me.
That's That's a new fastest lap for Alan, 145.28.
Yeah, Mike Taylor said he won't be able to make it tonight.
Okay.
New fastest lap for Hartley, 145.14.
So I turned my first laps in the 147s, and I'm in 21st.
Hey, at least you got in the 47s. Good job.
Yeah, that was a good time that I saw up there before.
I mean, survival's going to be crucial here.
Yellow flag, keep your wits about you, mate. Sector 2 is 1.2, off the pace.
44.8.
Yeah, I don't know how they're getting into those times. I was looking at the analyzer. Yeah, go ahead.
I lose a lot of time going through those S's, but I don't know how those guys, they just go away from me like at a second, and then 3 turns. It's amazing.
Yeah, that's a really tough area, because if you try to grab the curb a little bit, the car can end up sliding, and it can be even
B24, the lap
worse.
time was at 148.64.
And if you don't get the first one right, you're screwed up to get through the rest of them.
Exactly.
Yeah. The hairpin too, that's another one where I lose time on that final corner.
I seem to lose time in that.
Sector 1 is 0.7, off the pace.
The downhill one onto the drag strip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've tried it in 4th. I found out I'm better in 3rd gear there, but I have to literally trail brake through the whole corner. It's like on and off the brake again and throttle.
Yeah, I've been doing 3rd there.
Good.
Yeah, I've done it both ways.
Yeah, it's just weird. There's
All
times
right,
the car
Ed, you've got
reacts
10
well
minutes
to
of
a
fuel
certain
remaining.
gear and other times it doesn't.
Uh-oh, my gloves
Sector
got a
2
hole.
is 1.1, off the pace.
What's that?
Got a hole in the fingertip of one of my gloves.
Ah, time to buy some new ones.
Rolling past tech.
That's right.
I got another pair. I use
Oh, that's
baseball gloves. They seem to work pretty good.
Yep. I went to look for something like that, but then I wound up at Harbor Freight just buying Hardy mechanics gloves, and they're thin enough and cheap enough.
B23, good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're now 2.8 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 147.93. Sector 1 is 0.8, off the pace.
Need a mic check.
We got you.
Here. Thank you.
Leading up to the SS2, that right-hander, that's tough at the end of the drag strip. So I go down to 2nd there.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah, after watching some other people, I've been doing the same thing.
Nice.
Yeah, there's been 3 places I'm good in the 2nd. Both the 2 hairpins, and then that right-hander. After you go, after you go over the top of the hill in 3rd.
Oh yeah,
kind
yeah.
of go downhill and do a right Is he heading towards?
Yeah, that one's another one in second gear.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I end up falling off in the dirt.
I think the one where Holland hit you there.
That puts you 3.1 seconds off the pace. You've just done a 148.14. Okay, Ed, you've got half your fuel
I just
left.
have to go for a ride with you at that moment.
Oh, okay. I was wondering why you knew what I did. You're spying on me.
I find it helpful to hop with some of the faster guys sometimes and just see how they're taking the corners or what gears they're using, and see if I can make some adjustments. And that's how I got in the 147.
All right, drivers, we are just
That's a
under
great
2
idea.
minutes out, just under 2 minutes out, getting this drivers meeting started. We will see everyone in TeamSpeak in that drivers meeting room here in just a couple minutes. Go ahead and wrap those laps up, get those cars down on the pit road, escape to the garage, and we'll get that meeting started here in about 90 seconds.
Okay, I'm going to head up.
Yep, I'll see you guys up there. I'm just going to finish this lap.
User left your channel.
Sector 2 is 0.8 off the pace.
User left your channel.
P20, that's your best lap in the session. You're currently 2.3 off the leader's pace. That was a 147.28. Try the other way up.
All right, drivers, 20 seconds. 20 seconds, we're going to get that meeting started.
Channel switched.
All right, here we are. Ricmotech Classic
pit
Sprint
practice,
Series.
Pit in practice.
User was moved to your channel. User joined your channel.
Yeah.
User joined your channel.
Well, good evening, good evening. Welcome everyone to round 4 of the Extreme Motorsports Ricmotech Classic Sprint Series, brought to you, of course, by Ricmotech Racing Simulators and also by Proforma Elite Texas Graphics. Big thanks to both of them for their long-standing continued sponsorship of the series. Appreciate all of their support. Jeff, do you have a little opening music for us tonight?
No, that's okay. Go ahead, Kevin.
Are you sure? Did I blow it already? I did, didn't I?
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right.
All right, well, everybody, welcome back to Sonoma. It's always great to be back here, and the weather is absolutely perfect tonight for the first exciting racing. Really looking forward to watching you guys out here on the track tonight. As a reminder, cold tires tonight on these opening laps. They can be treacherous. Let's be aware of those in these brake zones, especially up the hill into turn 2, and of course that treacherous heavy brake zone of turn 4 on that opening lap. That's the cut-through corner there that takes you down to the hill to the carousel. That area right there is the big one, guys. We'll talk about that here in a moment. All right, driver's qualifying button may switch over prior to the end of the meeting. I don't anticipate that, but if it does, please wait until you're instructed to get into by the race marshal. All right, let's move down to our conduct drivers. If you have an issue with another driver, please wait until after the race. Raise your complaint with the race marshal. If he's not available, myself or Jeff will be available to speak with you regarding the incident. We do extensively and all on those. All right, moving down the list here, let's get that race marshal of ours back on the mic. Mr. Cobb, great to have you back this week, buddy. I hope you enjoyed being away from us for a while. Got you to relax a little, I take
take it. So anyway, welcome back, Mr. Gobbage. The floor is yours.
Absolutely, thanks so much, and looking forward to being back out here as well too. I have not seen the race from last week, but if anyone wants to fill me in later, I will be more than happy to chat about that you as well too. But real quick tonight, we're a little bit into the season now, so we're going to go through this a little more expeditiously. If you have questions, we can clarify. We all know about qualifying at this point, the time and the laps, so just make sure you get that in and actually put a lap down. And then give yourself those couple minutes to prepare for the beginning of the race at that point. Tonight, remember we do not go on the iRacing green flag. So as it went out in the bulletin, you've seen the picture of it, but if you, just to describe it as well too, if you go to a far chase or a chase view on one of your laps real quickly as we're kind of going over this, look coming out of the final corner at the hairpin. Tonight's start zone, which will be controlled by the pole sitter, who will be driver's left, will begin when the drag racing staging lane hash marks begin. So they're off track there. There's no real other signifying marks other than those hash marks. Also where that NASCAR Cup Series logo ends. That is the opening and beginning of the start zone. As soon as you reach the exit of the old shortened IndyCar hairpin that they used several times, that is the end of the start zone. If we get to that point and the leader has not gone, we will just call green flag from race control. And at that point, the race will officially be green. We anticipate the leader going before then, though, so please do not anticipate when he can go at any point in that segment there. And as soon as the leader accelerates, we will call green flag from race control. As always, in all series and all races that we've done here in Xtreme, please do not move out of line and attempt to pass before the start-finish line. That also means just moving over to a different lane. It should be less of an issue here at this track, but please pretend there's an imaginary line down the center of the track. Do not switch lanes and do not attempt to pass until you get to the start-finish line. At that point, you can do and make whatever moves that you want to, but we want to make sure and ensure that we're getting into turn one as safely and cleanly as possible for all the hard work that's been put in at that point. But again, I cannot stress enough that also applies to changing lanes before the start-finish line is prohibited and will earn you a drive-through penalty if you do that tonight. As always, in overtaking situations, it is the overtaking driver's responsibility to make a safe pass cleanly. There's no multi-class tonight. Everyone's in the same car, so this is strictly just based upon when you're making your moves and how aggressive you're making that move. If you have established position on the car in front of you, it's also their responsibility to give you that room. They can't chop your nose if you're already there. If they do and they end up turning you, they're just as likely to get reviewed and possibly get a penalty as well too. But as we've seen, that's very much in the rarity. Most of the time when it comes down to it, it is the car who is overtaking, causing contact, who is at fault, if there's fault at all, right? It can be a racing deal. I would say get out of line quickly, avoid dive bombs if possible. There's nothing strictly prohibiting dive bombs, but at the same time, if you're going to dive bomb, you need to put extra emphasis on making that pass cleanly and without contact. If you move someone out of the way and they don't spin, you may be asked to yield that position back due to the unfair advantage gained. And if you end up turning them, you are obviously going to be reviewed with the potential for penalties to ensue at that point, as always. Pit entry, as we come down towards the turn 11 there, the hairpin, please stay as far driver's left as possible. Make it known as all the better, just because you don't want to get plowed as you're getting in there. Drive in pretty hard. Obviously, it's a tight pit entry as well, too. You don't want to get into the wall. But communication is going to be key. I know that there's strategy involved as well, but your strategy can be quickly undone if you're coming to the pit lane and you jam on the brakes and the car behind you has no idea that you're there at that point as well, too. So be as mindful of that as possible, but stay as far driver's left. There's no need to be driver's right at all coming out of turn 10. If you plan on pitting, you need to stay as far driver's left as possible once you exit turn 10, heading down into the pit entry at that point. On pit exit, you do have the right to race. There is a blend line you have to adhere to. If you do receive a penalty from iRacing, it has to be served as iRacing calls it. It isn't just going to be a drive-through that we clear. So if you get a stop and hold penalty for iRacing itself, then that has to be served appropriately. Likewise, though, even though you have the right to race, there's really no need to dart across driver's right at all on pit exit. Driver's left is where you want to be to set up yourself up the hill into two. So the cars coming around turn one there need to make sure that they're leaving you room, but you also need to be predictable and stay driver's left there to give the oncoming traffic room as well too, especially with your tires if you decide to take them getting up to temperature. Other than that, moving on down, full course yellow, it may be necessary. Hopefully not. It's a very pretty, wide open track, especially up the hill in the carousel area, drag strip, lots of runoff. So rarity that we would need a full course yellow, but in the case that we would, it would be completely verbal and text. Single class makes it very, very easy. If you're in front of the leaders, just continue on around. There will be no actual wave buys needed because there is not multi-class. So once we get packed up that speed, then we can open the pits the first time by. Once everyone has pitted, we can essentially just ensure that everyone is in the correct position and get back to green flag racing, usually within about 2 laps for a single class field like this. So it would not be long, but please make sure you do have the ability to hear the chat or see the text chat, or both. Ideally, you want to be able to hear race control in sim as well too, so make sure that's on in your sound settings, and if needed, just let's follow those instructions as quickly and safely as possible, and stay off the mic during that time so that we can get back to green flag racing quickly for you guys as well too. We'll pass it over. That's all I have tonight as well too, and if we have any questions, we will take those at the end quickly.
Fantastic. Ryan, you are the man. Great to have you back this week. Let's talk about that incident package. There is a 20x limit for tonight's 60-minute event. It will be enforced as follows, and always. When a driver reaches the 21x incident limit, that driver will be issued a 1-point penalty for the race. Again, once you reach 21 X's, will gain a 1-point penalty for the race. That's not how we want to gain in a race, by getting one of those. Once you reach a 26 incident limit, you will be issued a drive-through penalty. So again, 21 gets you a point, 26 gets you a drive-through. All right, contrary to that, 0 to 6 incidents get you a bonus point, as always. So keep that in mind tonight, guys. Let's keep it safe out there. Be careful exiting the pits, as our race marshal discussed here. Let's make sure we maintain that left lane up the hill. If your vehicle becomes inoperable or damaged during the race in some way that you cannot get back to the pits, please clear the track surface as best you can with the vehicle, and then you may escape to tow at that time. Jeff, you want to talk to us a little bit about some of the nuances here at Sonoma tonight?
Sure, Kevin. So mostly we want folks thinking about that opening lap, 60 minutes of racing and no fast repairs. So that puts a premium here. I think this is some of the most, complicated and dangerous opening, terms or turns of any track that we run, because you got those uphills, the tight corners, and usually what happens is things will kind of bunch up a little bit around 2, but then really it's in 3 and 3A, that next set of left and rights at the very top of the hill, where things get complicated. People kind of push out there to the left. A couple people are going to drop wheels off into the dirt. So they're going to be checking up to get back on, and then the cars behind them are going to be dodging to the right, to try to avoid them. And meanwhile, everybody's trying to get into turn 4, which is a really sharp, tight corner, and people are going to run off into the dirt there and then try to work their way back on as well. So it requires some patience, some good awareness of what's, going on around you. And if you do get off into the dirt, just kind of ease that car, back on so you don't spin out right in front of the field and take a bunch of people out. And then once we kind of get rolling, Kevin, I think the areas where folks want to be careful, there's a few places here where this track kind of tempts you into taking some really wide sit-ups into corners, but if you do, somebody else is going to take the short line around, and you're going to come together, at the late apex of the corner. So, for example, the big, carousel sweeper into 6. If you enter that from way over on the right side, you kind of come, to mid-track as you head down the hill there. Somebody else may be tracing that inside line, so you just need to be aware of that. If you've got somebody right on your bumper approaching that corner, if you really want to control that corner, you probably want to run, the tighter line around there. Same thing, you get down into 7, and if you end up going, out quite a ways, you might assume that somebody's going to stick their nose on the inside, you may not be able to come down to that second, apex at 7. So you want to be aware of that. The other place, Kevin, I would say is turn 11. So as cars come off of 10, that really fast right-hand sweeper, and then they come down into the braking zone for 11. Again, sometimes people will stay set up way to the left for a really late apex on 11, but a lot of us are diving right down, to the barrels. And so again, if you've got somebody, 2 to 3 tenths off of you coming down into that braking zone, if you sit up way onto the left, they're probably going to go for the shorter route. And then it catches you by surprise because it's sort of in your peripheral vision way off to the right side when you try to come around an apex on the barrel. So again, just be aware of what your racing situation there is. The other spot for that is turn going around the start finish line up to the very first corner, Kevin. That's another place where some folks will tend to go way out right against the wall, but other folks will sort of shortcut right across the pit exit, and cars can get together as they then go under the bridge. Did we lose Kevin?
No,
I'm
sorry, okay. my mic died for a second there. Yeah, Jeff, you hit all the key areas. The only other one I would mention would be turn 10. That is an area where through practice I was watching it. Some of the drivers will get side by side going around there. That's a high-speed corner. So is 9. So is 8A. Which you start rolling up over the crest of that hill.
Yep.
When you hit 9 and into 10, and you have somebody looking underneath you, boy, it is going to be in your best interest to make sure that you lift enough that you can still stay on the track out of that exit, but leave plenty of room for the driver underneath you. If they make position before you get to that apex or into that corner, they own that inside. So it's going to get a little dicey right there. I could see that being a real high-speed trouble spot of overtaking right there. But other than that, Jeff, yeah, all those spots you mentioned really are the prime critical areas. So, yeah, great job on all that. Thank you, Jeff. Do we have any questions regarding tonight's event? Go ahead.
From racing experience here, when you have the start, the flag goes so early. You have to keep in mind that there's a kink before the start finish, so the outside lane mustn't get tight towards the inside of that kink, because even though these cars are slow, they're slippy. So if you pinch the car inside, they'll either not make the corner or they'll get wobbly, and then you'll get a mess at the race start. I'm just saying, like, keep left.
Yep.
As much as y'all can.
Yeah,
or right.
Or right, yeah, if you were. Yeah, backwards from the photo. Yeah,
oh, sorry, yes.
Right.
Yeah, sorry, I just got up, so.
No worries. You're in France, and we understand things are a little backwards there. That's a good thought, Nicholas.
What I meant is keep right so that the left column can also keep right a bit to not have such a sharp kink, basically. Otherwise, they may take the whole right lane out.
Yes, or snip the wall and bounce right into the driver to their side. Yep. Good stuff. All right, any other questions? Sounds good. Let's get ready for our opening ceremonies.
From your channel.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red bursting air gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave?
Revs coming up. We're green. Big move coming off the green. 2, 3, 4 abreast in some spots. Side-by-side action. He absolutely nailed it.
Way battle.
And we've got an incident. You would expect nothing less.
Oh, clips the inside apex.
Very racy.
This is going to get into
Side, that is a brave move.
The action from Sonoma starts now.
User disconnected from user left your channel.
Welcome everyone to round 4 of the Ricmotech Classic Sprint Series. Great to have everyone out tonight. Let's keep it clean out there. Let's have a good race, and most of all, let's have fun, guys. We'll see everyone
User
in the post-race
disconnected from
meeting.
your
You are
channel.
welcome.
Channel switched.
All right, you all ready to go, Mike?
I'm ready for a nap.
Man, I'm right there with you.
Track is still red. 20 seconds till qualifying.
Yeah, a nap does sound good. Starting to yawn like crazy now.
User joined your channel.
Well, good luck tonight, guys. Good luck on a good qualifier as well.
Yep. Try to make it to the finish this time.
Yeah. Yep. Watch
the
those
end of the
revs.
session. P20.
Got your new engine in there, huh?
Yeah, it worked all week on it.
Nice, nice. Well, I have that bad luck
Green
of getting
flag,
punted
qualifying, all
at the
cars.
first couple
Green flag.
corners, so we'll see if that happens again. All right, good luck. Okay, here we go. Qualifying time.
Your exit's clear. Don't cross the white line. Okay, Ed, we've got 1 laps to get the job done.
Hey, do you guys notice that it only has 1 lap for qualifying?
No, I did not notice
I
that.
see that.
Wow. Well, that should be
yeah.
interesting.
Oh, okay. You're going to have a lot of time to kill then, too.
Yeah. Wow, I wonder what they're going to say.
I imagine Jacob should notice it right away.
Oh yeah, I'm sure they're hearing about it already. Seemed like this Sonoma session was hard to set up with iRacing changes coming.
Yeah, yesterday was a mess, wasn't it?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
read those emails. I didn't get in until later, but yeah, we'll see.
Bandera verde, bandera verde. Ok, aquí viene tu vuelta por tiempo.
Well, my 1 lap's going to be a slow one.
Yep. Same for me. I pushed really wide on that downhill left.
I'm going to keep running laps.
Okay.
It's showing me checkered flag already after a while.
Ok, ahí está la bandera cuadros.
Same.
Yep. Oh boy.
The admins have
Drivers,
left
there is only the 1 lap of qualifying tonight due to system error. 1 lap of qualifying.
Oh man, this is gonna really mix up
That's
the
going to
field.
screw it up.
Well, if it's a dangerous track already, imagine how this is gonna turn out. There's gonna be some guys trying to push up through the field. Don't forget fuel.
Well, I guess I might as well pit. Wonder if the race will be an hour or less.
Yeah. We'll start art and also we'll show 10 minutes left.
Well, we got what? 2, 4, 6, 7, 8 cars without a time.
I wonder how those will get gridded up, if it'll be by iRating or what.
Yeah. Now there's only 5.
Yeah, some of those guys will be coming up through the field.
Patrick, did you get a lap in or did you go have it off?
I had an off.
That's too bad. But starting where you're starting, that might be the safe bet here at this track.
Yeah. I figured I'd be hit the back anyhow, so it didn't really bother me too much.
You'll get to go by and wave at everybody that gets punted at turn 2 or 3 or whatever. I see Elvis says there shouldn't be a pole point.
Yeah, drivers, just so you're aware, it looks like we're likely to have unlimited fast repairs too, but we would encourage folks not to take advantage of that from the standpoint of your
wow.
racing strategy or etiquette out there. But there's not too much that we can do about it in terms of people being able to use the fast repair. So I think you can plan on using it, but let's not make it part of our passing strategy.
FYI, race marshal, I don't know if you can manage this, but there is a strategy where you can like ride the wall and they could use the fast repair. So I don't know if you can keep your eye on that, but that'd be good so then people aren't just cheesing the pit entry.
Wow.
Huh?
He's
We are aware, thank you.
Basically, what he's saying is that people can come in hauling ass, and you can just smash the car, basically ride the wall, as you're coming into pit lane.
And use the fast repair and go
Yeah,
right back up.
right.
Or go off and go around the track. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, you could also just go around and
make a pass without even having to see the person.
Exactly. I would think they would be able to analyze that in timing and replay.
I've got a hunch they're going to be replaying this race and looking for things.
I agree. I agree with you. Especially with new drivers coming into it. It's too bad that this is what they're getting for their first drive.
Yeah, it doesn't look good for the series, does it?
Right, right. And just leads to confusion moving forward, But yeah, I agree as far as the series. I mean, it sucks we've had these issues lately.
I wonder, between the 3 different series and the Road to Indy series, if they're spreading themselves a little thin.
Honestly, I think that is the case. I think we've seen some of that. You notice little details here and there that get missed at times. I mean, it's a lot to do.
Yeah, it is.
I can't imagine. I mean, running one league is hard enough. I can imagine running 3 different series with different drivers, and then also doing the Road to Indy and the Hot Lap Challenge stuff. It's quite a bit.
Well, you got to give Elvis some credit about not awarding the pole points since he's on pole.
I agree. Yeah, that was nice of him to say that.
Yeah, he's been pretty good lately.
I think he's maturing a little bit.
Must be the teen years.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. Since we have a few extra minutes here, we got Elvis on the pole there, a 145.2. John Allen, a 145.3. Mr. Hartley also a 145.3. And then Zach Burke is going to line up in the second row, 145.7. Mike Dan, Mitchell Peak, Travis Schwinke, and Tyler Shiflett. So those guys will be running up front here in the early laps. Good luck, everybody.
Oh, man. I have a bad feeling I'm going to get swallowed up by some of these guys behind me.
Nice job. P16.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah, for one lap, that's a good lap.
Thanks. It was a little scary. I don't know how the time came out like that. Or no, it was my out lap is where I slid through the S's. Yeah, I got lucky.
Faster than your quickest practice.
Yeah. Huh.
I'm 2 seconds slower almost. Oh, full second.
But you said your lap was a little slow. Wasn't your best lap there, huh?
Yeah.
It's hard. I mean, the tires I don't think we're even up to temperature all the way.
No, with the setup that you gave me yesterday, I think it takes like 2 laps for him to really get up to temp.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, and that's what I'm on. And yeah, I mean, some of the S's, I felt like I lifted on the throttle and I turn in and then turn the other way, lift and turn in, and it seems to work, but the car does kind of slide. You can feel like you're pushing and sliding the car through those S's, And sometimes the car maintains the momentum, but other times it can bog down.
Are we supposed to be able to grid, or are we still
1 minute, man.
Oh, there's more wait time because there's less laps. All right.
Drivers, we have approximately 60 seconds, or just shy of. We'll be switching over to grid.
Yeah, Nicholas said he got up out of bed, woke up before the race.
I know, like literally not
There'll
much
be
practice.
a drive-through penalty on Randall McGrew. Drive-through penalty.
Dutch Dad, I'm telling my wife if her fifth graders will laugh at it, it's okay, right?
That's the end of the session, V16.
All right, guys. Good luck. Survive.
Have fun.
Yep.
Una vuelta para el verde. Alíñate del lado derecho. Cerrada. La calle de boxes está cerrada.
Good luck, everyone. Have fun.
Yep. You too.
Let's have a good time, everybody. Randall just saying they're repeating your joke on the broadcast.
That's awesome.
Well, they had a kill time too, so.
Yeah, that's true.
Pat Clister beat us both.
Yeah, I noticed that.
Oh, he did? I didn't see him put in a time yet. Wow. Well, now you just got to beat him on the track.
I don't know. I hope he's okay. He keeps blinking in and out here on the grid.
Well, there's somebody to the right of me in a white car. 51. Who's that?
That's Robert Briss,
Grist.
I think.
Yeah, he's blinking in and out too.
I'm down to 52 frames per second, so hopefully we'll make it.
I'm at 45, 44, man.
Wow. I'm at 63.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
All cars, 20 seconds till we deploy. Please deploy single file in position until the pack up and pair up call. Please note we will also drop to start speed of 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour at that call as well too. You'll get 2 calls, pack up and pair up, and
16th place. The air temp is 65 Fahrenheit.
Once we deploy in your position, please.
Follow car number 67 in the left column.
Alcanza el 0, 7, 8.
That scared the crap out of me. I've seen a couple cars bouncing.
All cars, pack up and pair up, please. Prepare for the start. Pack up and pair up.
You need to catch up to the guy ahead.
Car 1, start speed now, please. 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour to the start. 1 is the control car until he accelerates in the start zone. Stand by for the start.
This start will be tricky.
Yeah, I could see a mess here.
Yeah, I agree.
Green flag, green flag.
Go, go, go!
We got to check it on the outside line.
Car left. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Clear left. Car left. Clear left. On your left. Clear left.
Okay, Ed, decent start. We can build something from here.
Car right. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right. On your right. Clear right. Car right. Still there. Hold your line. Clear right.
Penalty, car 2, incident responsibility with the 09
14th.
driver. Car 2 driver.
Good save.
Right side. Hold your line. Clear right.
Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds off the pace.
On your right. Clear right.
We've had a cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Ed. Don't give up. Keep him under pressure. Come on, don't make it easy for him. Make him go the long way around.
You guys okay?
So far.
Cool.
Yep.
P15.
Right side. Clear right.
Keep pushing, we might get him back. P16. Okay Ed, our fuel window will open after 38 minutes and closes after 49 minutes. Come on, we need to be in front of this guy.
minuto 47.016.
There's got to be a chance here. Keep harrying him.
Go, Jeffrey, go.
I don't got the run.
Minuto 47.042.
All right, Ed. Stay close. Wait for him to make a mistake.
Minuto 47.394.
Go ahead.
Left side, clear left.
No, weird. Jacob's already pitting. I thought it was too early for
15th place.
pit window.
Okay, Ed. Your lap time's pretty consistent.
Although it says 1.6 gallons to finish.
Oh, really?
Let's see how wide you can make this thing.
I'm in a pack of 4 cars and I don't want to get out of the pack.
Right.
Car right. Still there. Clear right.
Come on, mate. Defend your position. P16.
Hard place to pass.
The whole track is.
Stay close. There might be a chance here.
I'm gonna work with you, John Locomotor.
Copy.
That last lap was a 147.20. Okay, Ed, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake. The gap in front is now 0.8.
17.798.
Track limits, watch those lines.
Penalty, car 3, incident response.
Yeah.
What's your speed limit in the pits? The pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. Okay, Ed, we'll fuel you to the end of the race.
I'm pitting now. Lost the draft. Didn't have anybody behind me in front of me either.
Yeah, 3 in a pack of 4 at the moment.
The sandwich, huh?
Yeah, if I don't get rear-ended by the guy.
Oh, good luck. 5-7 pitting out. 5-7.
There's a car approaching. Don't cross the white line.
Yeah, he just got by me.
Oh, that curve.
On your left. Clear left.
Despejado a la izquierda.
Right side. Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. Hold your line. Still there. Hold your line. Still there. Clear right.
20th place.
I'm going to get my pit stop out of the way.
Soto is now in the lead.
Good call.
Getting a little crazy in front of me.
Yeah, it's nice coming out when it's a little more spread out.
P19.
0-5.
Alan is now leading. P19.
8-7-8.
Come on, Ed. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Danger.
Alan is leading the race. Okay, Ed, come on, stay focused. Apexes and exits, apexes and exits. 17th place. That's half distance. You're looking good for fuel. Great move. Keep it up. Right, the guy ahead of us is Jacobs.
Nicholas, that was not very good.
B18.
Punto, 3, 4, 5.
Go right, Travis, go right.
El líder está entrando a boxes.
Is it ready?
On your right. Clear right.
Dejado.
Go ahead, go right. Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Robert.
Left side. Clear left.
A la izquierda.
I crashed.
Daño en la rueda.
What?
We'll need to pit for repairs. We've been called in by the stewards.
What happened?
Presiona y mantén presionado el botón restablecer e iremos por ti. Tienes una penalización.
Oh, I crashed right by the hairpin, the final hairpin. I went in and I wound up. Jacobs was closing the apex, and I was trying to brake, and it wouldn't get slowed down. So I basically had to I hit the tire barrier instead of hitting him. Good luck, guys.
Man, I see ya.
This sucks.
Bomber.
The leader is pitting now.
El líder está entrando a boxes.
Go ahead, go right.
Good luck, guys. This sucks.
A lot of damage?
Oh yeah, the right front took basically the whole car stopped with the tire barrier. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much screwed. I'm not gonna use a fast repair at all anyway, though, you know. But damn it.
Eduardo, when you pitting?
Pete is now in the lead.
I was going to just take it as far as I could. Are you?
You and me both, okay.
Yeah, I think last time I checked, I had several minutes left.
I got like 14.
All drivers, as a reminder, race chatter only as much as possible, please, in sim race chatter.
Sorry, Greg wasn't just slowing down.
Yeah, good luck, guys.
Okay. Sorry to hear.
Oh yeah, shit happens.
Pass left.
Greg, I apologize.
Peyton is now leading.
Right side, leaders. Right side.
El líder está entrando a boxes.
Eduardo, I'm going to box this lap.
Go ahead, Mitchell.
Thanks, Michael.
97 pitting.
Thanks, David.
71 also pitting.
Sorry, Mitch. No, it's fine, buddy.
Dam is leading the race. The leader, Peak, is pitting.
We got about 20 minutes remaining.
Copy.
Thank you, Edgar.
Yep.
Did you pit yet, Pat?
Negative.
One up hitting.
F4.
Come on, let's put this hard work to good use. 20 minutes remaining, you've got 20 minutes left.
No problem.
Listo, vamos.
Five, 7 pitting out.
Track's clear. Push, push, push.
Attaboy.
Trying.
Burke is leading the race.
5-1, hitting in. Five one, hitting out.
B29. Down is now in the lead.
You okay, Patrick?
I hit the wall, so we'll see. I'm heading in the pits now.
Okay, I thought I saw you go off.
Oh man, hopefully not too bad.
Go ahead, Edgar.
Left side, clear left.
Blue flag.
Thanks, Robert.
Yep.
Callisto got dropped.
Yeah, I see that. That sucks.
Yeah. 3/4 of the way through.
Yeah, that's the worst.
That hurts.
Burke is now leading.
Come on by, Elvis.
Yeah, thank you. Let me help you drive up to these guys. Making a 3-car race.
Okay, Ed, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes.
I think my tires are getting very tired.
Alan is now leading.
This place kills the fronts.
Thanks, Danny.
Go ahead. Go right.
Thank you. Minuto 48.499.
Peak is now in the lead.
Hey, I'll go wide in the carousel, Mike. Thank you.
Minuto 48.638.
Right side, Elvis.
Thanks, Mike. Good to always know Mike is here.
Go ahead, go right.
B28.
47.793.
Burke is leading the race.
Go right, Eduardo.
Thank you.
All right, Ed. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Left side, Mike, if you can get there.
Thank you.
How much time left?
About 10 minutes.
Darn, too many.
I'll stay behind you here, Patrick.
Copy.
Go ahead, come back on.
On your
Come back
left.
on. You're
Clear
good.
left.
Blue flag.
That place is a pain.
I hate that corner.
Yeah, me too. I have trouble with it in 4th or 5th gear.
Blue flag. That's half fuel. You've used half your fuel.
Minuto 49.191.
Boy, that front end is pushing bad.
Yep.
I'll let you fight, John.
It's pretty bad at that uphill right, turn 2 or 3 or whatever. Feels scary when you get there.
I got 3 cars breathing down my neck.
Make that car wide, buddy. You can do it.
Holy crap, Patrick.
Did I get some air today?
Looks like you come in and jumped across the bay.
Minuto 48.566.
All right.
B28. Okay, Ed, 5 minutes to go, 5 minutes left.
5 minutes.
Hey, Greg, go right. I'm going to go deep. Go ahead, go right.
Thanks, mate.
No problem.
Uno minuto 47.882.
Hartley is now in the lead. Good consistency. Keep them coming.
Go ahead, go right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks, Patrick. You're quite welcome.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
Uno minuto 48.305.
Thanks, Derek.
Go ahead, go right. Go right. Go ahead.
Blue flag.
Bandera blanca, solo falta una vuelta.
One more lap to go.
Punto 093.
Two minutes to go, 2 minutes.
Hey Travis, I got watch you say that there's enough room.
I heard it. I can't believe that. That was a good run.
Super fun, Joshua.
That was great, Johnny.
Wow. I'm gonna let her finish.
P28, that's the end of the race. We'll get him next time.
Mejor regresa a hacer pruebas.
Top 5.
Intentaremos la próxima vez.
Open. Cars 193.13 to the start finish line, podium to the start finish line, and open class winner as well.
Yeah, Jeff, I did a Ric Flair woo when I crossed the line, and that was, wow, that was fun stuff. I guess you can tell during that one time up here, I missed third and went to first. Almost popped the engine.
Eduardo, I stretched that last lap, so I went one extra lap when you said, the lap when I originally said I was pitting in, when you said I was pitting in, that you were pitting in, I just decided to...
Jeez, I
go
thought
that
we weren't
lap,
supposed
so I
to
didn't want
chat.
either of us to hit each other.
Oh, that's cool. I mean, at the end of the day, you put a gap on me after this pit, so you earned that spot. That was great.
And I say this in the politest way, Austin, but during the race, it's pure race chatter only.
Watch your speed.
That was a great race, Jeffrey. So I'm sorry if I was a little argy-bargy there at times.
How'd it go, guys? All good?
I was more elbows out than I normally drive.
Yeah, no problem.
Nice. Good job, guys.
It was fun.
Good race.
Yeah, 20
Did
second.
you get Jeff by a nose at the end?
Nice. Nice, nice.
I lost a spot there in the next to last
Every other
lap.
time you really want to be on the inside making that pass.
Oh,
lap.
really?
Like, if I remember right, you can carry momentum and beat the person to the line. So I gave it a go. Plus, he wasn't going to give me the inside.
Boy, my shoulders got a workout with this extra force feedback I got.
Oh, I bet. You're going to have huge arms soon.
Yeah, part of your fitness program.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that was a half a
That's
pet.
what you can tell the wife when you want to drive. I got to do my
Maybe I can
fitness,
wave
my upper
the
arm.
flag more this year, Pat.
Peeping out the window.
Yeah, there you
all the
go.
way around. This track is great for
At least with the
for
right
VR.
hand, right?
The
Or
hairpin
I
at
don't
the
know,
top
actually
of the
both
hill
arms,
is
right?
really good for it. And then
No, it's the right
when
that
we
I'm
were
feeling
side by
it the
side, I
most in.
knew how close I could be to you only because even when I
But
ran
I must
strips, I
say,
didn't
with
know
this
I could,
heavier force
couldn't
feedback,
judge it the way
I'm
you
getting
judge
better
it in VR.
feedback.
That's good. Do you feel the tires
last
doing
lap
more
right
work?
now. That's good
Or
stuff.
feel what the tires
Yeah,
are doing?
I can. The steering kind of feels light just
Don't
before
punt the
you,
admin.
you know, it
The
gets
admin.
gets the back end wants to get away.
Oh, okay, cool.
Are you aware of the auto force feedback setting on iRacing?
Yeah, I know it's there, and I've messed with it a little bit, but I really haven't noticed a huge difference when I go to, if I change the, numerical number, whatever the heck that stands for.
Well, basically, if you do like a few laps, all of a sudden the auto letters appear next to the force feedback in the black box. You can click that, so it'll adjust to what it thinks you should be at for that particular car and track, I guess.
Oh, really? I did not know that.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes it's nice, sometimes it can be a little different, but if you can adjust to it, it is kind of nice for some cars.
Yeah, if you go to the graphics adjustments black box, I'm in the pits right now, and I look down at the bottom. It says force feedback strength, and then it says auto to the right. Just click on that auto. And like Edgar says, it doesn't show up the first couple of laps, like in practice, etc.
Yeah, it's almost like it has to learn what you're, what with the wheels doing in the car also.
Okay, I see. So right now mine shows auto. Does that mean I've already selected that then?
No, if you click on the word auto, and you'll see the force feedback either go up in the number or down.
Yep, it did change. Okay.
Yeah, so give it a try. Next time we do practice, jump in and do a few laps, and then click. The auto won't pop up right away. You have to do a few laps. So once you see it pop up, and then you can select it.
Cool. Thanks.
Yep. All right, guys. See you up in the drivers' meeting.
Yep.
Everything went well for you guys, is that right?
Yeah, I just lost that one spot.
Yeah.
Next to last lap to McNulty.
Ah, I see. Oh, you guys hung in there pretty damn well. I can't believe I made that stupid mistake.
My pit stop was ideal because I got ahead of about 3 guys.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, nice.
That's always awesome when that happens.
Yeah. Okay, see you up in the meeting.
All right.
Channel switched. User joined your channel. 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 User joined your channel.
Hey, Edgar. Yeah, that was fun. I wasn't trying to drive you down into that tire bundle. I didn't see you coming inside there until the last second. Then I tried to steer out to give you more room. And
User entered your
Oh, no worries, no worries. No, those were some fun laps. I screwed up. I got on the brakes, and all of a sudden it was like, oh, we're not braking. So I didn't want to take you out, so I figured I'd hug the tires.
No,
Yeah, that was fun though, man. Good run.
for the
Car approaching. Watch your mirrors.
Really challenging racing. It's good.
Yeah, this track was crazy on the opening laps.
Oh yeah.
The start of this race was just like, well, because I was completely distracted that we only had one lap qualifying.
Yeah.
It felt like I was having to walk through a pandemic-ridden shopping mall just to get through the place. Oh my god. Yeah. We also had a bad checkup.
Stay behind the safety car in the right column.
All cars, pack up and pair up, please. Prepare for the start. Pack up and pair up.
Randall, you got a copy?
Car 1, start speed now, please. 45 miles per hour, 72 kilometers per hour to the start. 1 is the control car until he accelerates in the start zone. Stand by for the start.
User joined your channel.
Green flag, green flag.
Floor it. Green, green, green. 2 litres remaining.
Go for Randall.
Yeah, it's all good. I mean, you came out way worse than I did. But yeah, on the broadcast, it looked like there was still air between us. But...
Danny, you did well for not having much time on the track. Good job.
Yeah. Accidentally hit Jake in the beginning. Sorry about that, man.
Somebody asking for me.
Yeah, accidentally hit you in the beginning. Sorry for that.
Penalty, car 2, incident responsibility with the 09 drive-through. Car 2, drive-through.
Yeah, I thought I heard something too, Randall, but I'm not sure who that was.
I had changed my button. I couldn't figure out which one it was. Thought maybe somebody wanted to hear another alligator joke.
Could have been.
All right, Jeff, are we ready to get down to business here?
Absolutely.
All right, fantastic. What a race tonight, guys. Holy cow, that was entertaining to watch. I was thinking, Jeff, you know, we need to figure out a way to delineate our open and pro divisions in here. And I was thinking, you know, if we pop those up on our site, I think it would break them out that way, does it not? I was just thinking. Wheels were turning. Well, I'll tell you what, I will start at the bottom of the grid there since we had 30 drivers enter this evening. I'll do the bottom 15 of the grid here. If, all right. We'll start off with my lovely waiting there. 30th tonight, didn't take the grid. 29th tonight is going to be Mr. Eric Lister. Eric starting 24th tonight, finishing 29th, dropping a few positions. Hate to see that for him. Just 11 laps down though, so that's not too bad. Must have got caught up in a later incident there. 2 incidents on the board for Eric, so he will pick up the bonus points. So that helps soothe that a little bit, a little band-aid for you. All right, Edgar Sancinelli having a run tonight. Started 16th and finished 28th. So yes, a run indeed, not the run he was looking for. Coming in with 5 incidents, but picking up the bonus point as well, just 4 laps down. Robert Brist hanging tough tonight. Started 30th, finished 27th, picking up 3 spots tonight for Robert, coming in with 3 incidents, getting that bonus point for himself. All right, up in 26th position here this evening, that'll be Mr. Patrick Previn, has started 31st, picking up 5 positions tonight. Great job, Patrick. Coming in with 5 incidents. Nice. Yeah, nice job getting that bonus point as well.
Good job.
Good solid run there, buddy.
Way to go.
That Tom Rathje, that number 41, great to see Tom out there, coming in 25th this evening, dropping 4 spots, or I'm sorry, dropping 14 spots rather, from his start on the grid. Unfortunately for Tom, picking up 12 incidents tonight. Things just didn't go well for him there at the end. Doing a little, what do they call it? The horse barrel racing? Is that what it is, Jeff?
Right.
Yeah, right. Yeah, just got a little too close to the old barrel there, down there in 11. So unfortunate for Tom tonight. All right, Greg Brockway going to finish up in 24th this evening, starting 21st, dropping 3 spots. So not too bad for Greg, but Greg having quite the battle out there tonight, coming in with just 4 incidents. So that'll help band-aid that finish there, Greg. Little extra bonus point there for you. Nicholas Parsenio having a good run tonight in that number 79. Started 23rd, finished 23rd. 5 incidents this evening, so he'll get that bonus point as well. So just good solid run, Nicholas. Way to stay out there and be consistent there, buddy. The number 98, Michael Key, boy, he had quite a run. Nicholas putting a lot of pressure on him tonight. Those two really battling it out. Started 25th this evening, picking up 3 spots. Great run for Michael tonight. Just 2 incidents, getting the bonus point as
Great
well.
job, guys. Good race.
Yeah,
Good
run,
job,
guys.
good job.
Danny McNulty having a great run tonight as well. One of our newcomers to this season. Coming in with 9 incidents, just outside the bonus window there, but picking up 1 spot. Started 22nd, finishing 21st this evening. Derek Holland in that number 80, good solid run for him tonight. Started 19th, only lost 1 position with all the shifting of mistakes out there and self-inflicted spins. Derek managing to hold on to 20th this evening with 5 incidents, picking up the bonus point. All right, here we go. Moving up to 19th, Eduardo Lorente. Eduardo, I hope I'm pronouncing your last name correctly. That's 20th was his starting position tonight, finishing 19th on the grid and getting the bonus point as well. Great job, Eduardo. All right, up there in 18th spot, we're going to find the driver that had quite a few battles out there this evening. Holy cow, what a race he put on. Started 26, picking up 6 spots all the way up to 18, or 8 spots rather, all the way up to 18. And 0 incidents.
That's
Goose egg
impressive.
at Sonoma. Wow, round of applause there.
Yeah,
buddy. Great job,
Good
man.
job.
Holy cow, that's just amazing.
Picking up 8 spots and no incidents.
And
That's
no
an accomplishment
incidents.
right there.
Woo. Man, that is the hard charger of the race there, boy. All right, here we go.
Did I actually get it?
No, I just thought I'd throw that out there for fun. Sorry.
Man, Kevin,
wait.
you're about to make me go get a call.
I know, you were going to go celebrate again. Yeah.
Hey, I actually got fuel in the car and got a top 5, so I'm happy.
There you go. Well, I'll tell you what, when we start that hard charger award, I'll let you know, man, because the way you're moving up through the field, you'll be the first to get it. All right, good job, man. Greg Mack up there starting 13th tonight, falling 4 spots to 17th, so not a real bad run for Greg, but man, he had quite a battle out there tonight, coming in with 8 incidents, going to just fall outside the bonus range. Jeffrey Cranston in that number 97 was in that heated battle as well for quite a while tonight. Started 17th, finished 16th, picked up that 1 spot, and came in with 11 incidents though, but great solid run out of that 97. Jeff Jacobs was right in the heat of that battle with Cranston and Mack and Knight. They were all just going at it there for a while. Jeff Jacobs coming in 15th tonight. Or I'm sorry, I was on, got my Jeffs mixed up. Jeffrey Cranston started 17th, picked up the 1 spot, 11 incidents. And then Jeff Jacobs in the 38 started 18th, picked up 3 spots to 15th. And 2 incidents, man. What a great run, Jeff. Keeping that car clean tonight, buddy. Nice, nice. So, yeah, good finish here, buddy.
Yeah. I tried to make that Mazda as wide as a Mustang, but Jordy still found a way around. And Jeff Cranston was putting on the pressure too. It was a great racing. We had a great battle with Edgar as well.
Yeah, that was just incredible. And then Jeff, the big story here is
Alan is now leading.
Finishing ahead of you. Started 12th, he finished 14th, he lost 2 spots, but boy, he would have lost 3 or 4 had he not made some incredible moves there at the end of the race. So be sure to check that out on the broadcast tonight. Jordy Fike just nipping Jeff by what, 2-3 coats of paint on your car? I think he beat you by. So yeah, so Jordy, great run tonight, buddy. 8 incidents, but man, what a run! You certainly earned that 14th. That was a lot of work, wasn't it? All right, here we go. That number 64 of David Payton having a good solid run tonight, finding himself up there in 13th tonight. Started 9th, dropped 4 spots, but you can tell 14 incidents, so he had a couple little fender benders out there tonight, but a good solid run, staying up in the top 15. Josh Soto up there in 12th tonight in that number 07, losing just 2 spots from his grid, started 10th, and coming in with 4 incidents, so he'll get that bonus point. That'll certainly help that out. Good solid finish for Josh. And Josh coming in 2nd tonight in our open class. Jake Gertzen having a good run tonight, started 29th and finished, are you ready, 11th place, 18 positions up the field. 7 incidents.
Did he turn right on that opening lap?
I think he just
the barrels. He just kind of cut right there, and
there's that go-kart track up on the hill, and I think he
got 18 spots. That's impressive.
Wow, Jake, that is. Holy smokes! Yeah, great job, man. That is what a way to just keep your head down and keep your eyes out that windshield, man. Great job.
Go, Jeffrey, go.
All right, here we go. Here's another big winner tonight. Our open class winner this evening, Mr. Brennan Horn. What a finish tonight. Started 15th, finished 10th, wins the open class. 16 incidents, but boy, it took a lot to get it done. He stays underneath the penalty. Great run, Brennan. Great win.
Could not have won with
good job,
16 incidents.
I know what you mean, buddy. I don't think I get any less when I come here myself. So, yeah, great job, man. That is excellent. What a drive. All right, Jeff, I'm going to let you move into the top 9 here this evening. Well, maybe I'm not. Jeff went to get coffee. All right. Oh, there he is. Yeah, go ahead, Jeff. I'll let you take over the top.
All right. Well, started 14th. He picks up 5 spots as well. That was not easy at the pointy end of the class here. Randall McGrew finishes 9th this evening. Only 1 incident as well. So impressive job, Randall. Good job.
I just want to say you guys might want to pat down Brennan. I think he was flashing a switchblade at me in that battle at the end.
The New England guys are tough, man. You gotta watch out. Our Virginia driver, that's Tyler Shefflin, in 8th this evening. Started 8th, finished 8th, and good run there for Tyler, and kept himself in the bonus as well. So good run. Travis Schwenke managed to lead a lap, so he'll get a bonus point for that. And he finishes 7th this evening, also where he started. So good run there for Travis.
Yeah, great job, Travis. You had quite a few battles on your hands there tonight.
Yeah. Mr. Robert Hartley, now this is impressive just because he did 2 passes through the pit lane. Started 3rd, still finished 6th. So obviously he needed at least 1 more pass through that pit lane. But great run there for Robert. Nice job.
Wow, that's impressive.
Amazing. Mitchell Peak, no incidents and led 2 laps. And
nice. Good job.
Holy cow, Mitchell. Man, I tell you what.
Way to go, Mitch.
Yeah, I don't know. It just got it all worked out tonight. That was a good one tonight.
Yeah, man.
Some nice bonus points. That's going to help the battle there. It's already close up there at the top of the pro class, and so that'll be a good help this evening. And then Mr. John Allen, boy, you know, I was kind of listening as Kevin was talking with the broadcasters about, you know, John. Oh, John's a second back from Zach with just a couple laps to go. Is he going to get there? He's like, oh, yep, he's there. But John's going to finish in 4th this evening, and then it kind of became a countdown of Ryan was kind of looking at the rule books, like, what was the penalty on the bonus? Is it 26 or 25? I don't know. John was having to work hard on
ways,
to get up
pushing the
there.
envelope. Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes.
I can tell, mate.
But he did 13 laps, so there'll be a bonus point to offset the one who's going to lose on the other side of the equation there.
John, great run tonight. It was impressive watching you drift, I don't know, between turns 8 and 10, and forget about 9. We're just going to go straight. And maintaining it and bringing it right back on the track as if nothing happened. So, yeah, incredible driving, but my goodness, I don't think I've ever seen anyone push a Mazda so hard at Sonoma as you did.
I was ringing her out.
Good, Gertie. Zach, great job, man. You had him just sweating behind you there.
Yeah, picked up a spot for a top 3 podium finish there for Zach, and hangs on to the bonus. Also picked up a led 2 laps, so he'll take some bonus points there as well.
And the fastest lap of the race to Zach.
Yeah, absolutely. Nice run. Second place, Mike Dam moved up from 5th all the way up to 2nd. And nice run there for Mike. Good job.
Great job, Mike.
Thank you.
And then the top spot, he led the most laps with 16 laps, just 3 incidents, and running a new livery as well this evening. Congratulations to Elvis Rankin, not just on the pole and the win, but on his new iRacing team.
Yes. Yep. Congratulations, Elvis. Yep. Elvis joining Apex Racing for the remainder of the season. Congratulations, Elvis. Excellent drive tonight, buddy. Way to keep your head down and just stay with business. That was an excellent, solid drive. Yep.
Good job, man.
Yeah, Elvis, as we understand it, the qualification process to make the Apex team was sort of described as like Navy SEAL training. So you made it. Congratulations.
Yes. Congratulations, man. I know that's not an easy task, so yeah. Well deserved. All right, guys, let's talk about practice, something we all apparently need since that number 1 car's still up there at the top. Anyway, Wednesdays and Sundays each week leading up to our events, as everyone knows, those practices go up between 5 and 8 p.m. Eastern Time and 8 to 11 p.m. Eastern Time every Wednesday and Sunday leading up to each of our events. So that will be coming up in 3 weeks as we prepare for our next event, which will be round 4. That'll take place on I'm sorry. Round 5, still have round 4 in my head. Yeah, round 5 will be on March 29th at Detroit Belle Isle. My goodness, yes, we are heading back to the Belle Isle.
If you thought tonight's race was challenging, that should be a good one.
Yes.
Here we go again.
Yeah, back to Belle Isle for some more bouncy. Yeah, I feel like Tigger driving that track. All right, the next 60-minute event, weather is going to be a cool 65 degrees as it stands right now. Looking at the forecast earlier today with humidity 53%, under partly cloudy skies, not much different than what we drove in this evening. So look for a late afternoon race time of about 3:45 local time in Detroit, and looking forward to that one. That one's always exciting, especially with the Mazdas, and I think this will be our first time, obviously, going there without the Mustangs, those big beasts being in the way. So now the Mazdas can bring out those motors and just dance out there and have some fun.
And you know, Kevin, I was going to say that if there was a track where you were going to, quote unquote, accidentally leave the faster pair on.
I'm yes, with you, John.
Detroit would probably be a good candidate.
Detroit would be a good candidate,
but
Jeff
also,
says.
Jeff, if there's a track that he should make it more than 1 qualifying lap,
that would be nice.
That one.
I don't know. That might be stretching it a bit. Maybe 2.
No, if there's a track
I think
for me to accidentally get car charger, that would be it.
Yeah, right.
think
1.1
1.1 is stretching it.
Yeah, exactly. That's true. That's true. Well, let's bring in our race marshal for some final words before we wrap it up here. Ryan?
Yep. No, overall, great race out there. You know, about what we expected in Sonoma. Difficult to pass on a track, so lots of interesting lines. But just, yeah, overall, you know, great race here as we, you know, hit the midpoint of the season, and it's just a pleasure to be back.
Fantastic, Ryan. It's great to have you back, buddy. Jeff, final words tonight to our guys.
No, we'll get a chance to practice for this series being in Detroit when we run the GT4 and TCR cars there next weekend, but it'll be interesting. We'll see. I guess a new tire model, at least for the GT4 cars. Let's pray that it's moving in the correct direction. And so that could make Detroit a little more interesting. And then we've got the World Challenge. The next race is at Spa, and that should be awesome as well.
Ooh, yeah, absolutely. That's going to be exciting to have all three of those classes out there just going at it at Spa. All those GT cars just roaring around that place. That'll be exciting. And then, like you say, the new tire model coming out on the GT4 cars. I am just assuming that all the drivers in those cars are quite on the edge of their seat, hoping, since those are the cars in our series for a while, that tire is much improved from what it is now, because the cars are fun to drive. They are very racy, and yeah, if we can get that tire model dialed in a little better, which hopefully after Wednesday we'll know what that's all about. So Wednesday's practice for our sports car series coming up next week for those drivers in here, and there's quite a few of you that run in this Classic Sprint series that we see out there in the sports car series. We're all going to be looking forward to Wednesday's practice for sure.
Oh, then
all
Kevin,
right,
I was going to mention
ahead,
for this group, you know, from a racing fan standpoint, as you all may know, and you probably saw up above, you know, we've been running the Road to Indy series for the development series for IndyCar, and we've just completed their regular season with the Road to Indy drivers, but they're doing sort of a what would you call it, a celebrity race?
Yeah, it's all-star invitational.
All-star invitational, yep, and I know some of the drivers that are going to be in that. Kevin,
Spencer Piggott, Matt Brabham,
Peter Dempsey,
Peter
Penalty
Dempsey,
Car 3 incident response.
Gosh, several drivers from IMSA. We have a driver from the Stadium Truck Series that will be in. There's, I believe, 3. Gabby Chavez from IndyCar. I think we have three or four IndyCar drivers.
Two of the Australian IndyCar drivers that
oh, that's right.
Ran
yes.
as well, right?
Yep.
I don't know if they're coming back for this one, but
Yep. I think we're going to have one of them back. We're also going to have.
Look out for the pit speed limit. Pit lane speed limit is 72 kilometers per hour. We don't have the data.
IndyCar. A couple drivers from IMSA. We have a driver that drives LMP1 in the WeatherTech series that will be joining us. Yeah, so it should be a pretty star-studded lineup, and there are 10 of the Road to Indy drivers, the top 10 from this year's E-Series Championship that we just completed last week. Those top 10 drivers will be competing against all of their idol drivers, if you will, from all these Pro Series this coming Wednesday night at Worldwide Technology Raceway there. That very fast track that I've always known as Gateway, but it is quite a beast of an oval, and that should be an exciting race, so make sure to catch that Wednesday night.
There's traffic behind.
Of course, we'll have both of our practices this Wednesday, so if you can squeeze away an hour to jump over and check out the broadcast, it should be an exciting race for sure. Let's see, anything else for our Classic Sprint guys? Boy, they're just getting all kinds of information this week. I think that's probably going to wrap it up. Anything anyone else has? Yeah, go ahead.
The race at Sonoma on the weekend, I don't know if anybody watched, but did anybody notice how green the grass was there?
Oh, it was beautiful.
Yeah. Did they actually have green grass there?
Facility.
Kevin, have you ever seen a spring race at Sonoma? It's just gorgeous.
I have not.
Oh, that curve.
I need to link you this race. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh
I
my
went,
gosh, I can't
went
even
by and
imagine.
visited,
I bet it is.
I visited the track a year ago, right before COVID. I was on my honeymoon out there, and it was, I didn't know what track I was at. It was so green.
Wow.
That is crazy. I had no idea. And
iRacing
that
needs
doesn't
seasonal
last long,
grasses.
I guess, right? or have they just planted grass seed there now?
No,
No,
grass has always been there.
Yeah,
It's always done that. I was not aware of that. It just
And I take
doesn't
it
last long, obviously.
And I take it nobody took pictures of it?
No, it's a one-day event. And if a race happens to fall on that day, everybody sees it. Oh,
Just
gosh.
asking, that's all.
Yeah, right. Glad you're here, Reed. Good stuff. All right, guys. Well, listen, we don't want to keep you anymore. We do appreciate everybody coming out tonight. What a great race. We'll look forward to seeing all of you in Detroit. Everybody have a great evening.
Okay, Ed, the next car is Key.
Thanks, guys.
Hey, Kevin,
Night.
what do you call an alligator at Sonoma in the grass?
Oh no.
Oh, no. What?
User disconnected from your channel. User left your disconnected from your channel. User disconnected from your channel.
Hey Danny, don't worry about it, man. It's all good.
Disconnected.
The next car is Jacobs.
Pretty interesting. Nicholas, that was not very good.
Go right, Travis, go right.
So, you ready?
Go ahead, go right.
Thanks, Robert.
Thanks, Robert. Go ahead, go right.
Burke is leading the race.
Eduardo, when you pitting?
I was gonna just take it as far as I could. Are you?
You and me both. Okay.
Yeah, I think last time I checked, I had several minutes left.
I got like 14.
All drivers, as a reminder, race chatter only as much as possible, please, in sim race chatter.
That's 20 minutes to go.
Greg, I apologize.
Right side, leaders. Right side.
The leader, Burke, is pitting.
Eduardo, I'm going to box and flap.
Go ahead, Mitchell. Thanks, Michael.
97. Peak is now in the lead.
Thanks, David.
71 also pitting.
Sorry, Mitch.
No, it's fine, buddy.
The leader, Peak, is pitting.
One on hitting.
Thanks, Robert.
No problem.
– 15 minutes left. All right, Ed. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
Five 7 pitting out.
The pit exit is clear. Push now.
Five one, pitting in. Five one, pitting out. Go ahead, Edgar.
Thanks, Robert.
Yep.
Come on by, Elvis.
Yeah, thank you. Let me help you drive up to these guys. Make it a 3-car race.
Good. 10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Thanks, Danny.
Go ahead. Go right. Thank you. Hey, I'll go wide in the carousel, Mike. Thank you. Right side, Elvis.
Thanks, Mike. It's good to always know Mike is here.
Go ahead, go right. Go right, Eduardo.
Thank you.
Left side, Mike, if you can get there.
5 minutes remaining, 5 minutes left.
Thank you.
I'll let you buy, John.
Copy, thank you.
Holy crap, Patrick.
Did I get some air today?
Looks like you kind of jumped across the base.
Just 2 minutes left, 2 minutes to go.
Go right.
Hey, Greg, go right. I'm going to go deep.
Go ahead, go right.
Thanks, mate.
No problem. Go ahead, go right.
Thank you.
No problem.
Thanks, Patrick.
You're quite welcome.
Thanks, Derek.
Go ahead, go right. Go right. Go ahead.
Air Travis, but I'll let you say that you have enough room.
I heard it. I can't believe that. That was a good run.
Super fun, Joshua.
That was great, Jordy.
Wow. Let me know the last person finished it.
I can't believe I fuel saved that to the end. Top 5. Woo. Open.
Cars 193.13 to the start-finish line, podium to the start-finish line, and open class winner as well.
Yeah, Jeff, I did a Ric Flair woo when I crossed the line, and that was, wow, that was fun stuff. I guess you could tell during that one time up here, I missed third and went to first. Almost popped the engine.
Eduardo, I struck that last lap. I went one extra lap when you said, the lap when I originally said I was pitting in, when you said I was pitting in, that you were pitting in, I just decided to just go another lap because I didn't want either of us to hit each other.
Oh, that's cool.